Hello, everyone. This is going to go over the quiz solutions for the second quiz. Like before, I'll only be going over the questions where you're asked to predict an output, not every question. So our first problem here, pretty simple. What is the output of the following program? So we have our three variables and then an expression. So let's first rewrite our expression with our values plugged in for our variables. So we have print and then such here in parentheses. If such, which is 5 plus wow, which is going to be 2, close our parentheses, and then here. So that's our modulus quiz 3. So here's our new expression. As with math, first we're going to evaluate what's in the parentheses, 5 plus 2. So now that's 7. So print 7 mod 3. Now this percentage symbol is a modulus. So what that means is it's like, okay, divide this, but then just look at the remainder. So 7 mod 3 is like saying 7 divided by 3. So 7 divided by 3 is 2. And then don't go into decimals. We're going to look at remainders. So 2 with a remainder of 1. And now modulus says, okay, I don't care about the division. I just want the remainder. So here we're just going to get that 1. So 7 mod 3 is 1. So we're going to print 1. Now here is 1. Our next output of the following statements. So we have this here like a double assignment. These do work. So x comma y equals 3 comma 6 means that x equal to 3 and y is equal to 6. And then we have a print statement. So once again, let's go in and replace our variables. So we have print 3 plus, and then some quotes with a space in them, plus 6 plus 2. Now, when you look at this, it should jump out at you that we have here and here, we have integers, and right here, we have a string. So we're trying to add an integer to a string. We're trying to add two values of different types, and that is going to throw out an error. Specifically, this is going to throw out a type error, but it's enough to know it's an error. So here's our answer there. Now, finally, we have just an expression here to evaluate. No variables to plug in, no nothing, just knowledge of our operators. So first, let's go over order of operations. So first, at our highest level of precedence, we have parentheses. We don't have any of those. Next up is an exponent. So that's 2 asterisks next to each other. We don't have any of those. Next up, all together as a group, we have multiplication, division, floor division, and modulus. And these are all grouped together. And then we have addition and subtraction. And these guys are together. And now in instances where we have multiple of the same kind, of the same like level of precedence, which we do here, we have 2 additions, and we have a floor divide and a multiplication. How the program will choose to evaluate those, it's going to go left to right. So here, these are the same level. It's going to do 7 floor divide 2 first because it's to the left. So first, let's evaluate 7 floor divide 2. And this is kind of like the opposite of a modulus in a way. So this is 7 divided by 2, which is 3.5. But then what floor divide means is I don't care about the decimal. I just want the integer. So we're going to ignore this and just take 3. Now it's not rounding. It doesn't matter what the decimal is. If it's 3.1, that still goes to 3. If it's 3.99999, don't round it to 4. That's still 3.2. So 7 floor divide by 2 equals 3. And now in our order of operations, we're going to do our other multiplication. So that's 3 times 3, which you will probably know is 9. And now, once again, left to right. So 2 plus 9 is equal to 11. And then 11 plus 5 equals 16. And that's our answer. So I hope this helped you with whatever you were struggling with. I hope you enjoyed it, I guess. And thanks for watching.